There's a video circulating from the BET Awards where Pap is looking for Remy and looks disinterested in Claressa, y'all. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So today we are talking Claressa Shields, aka Pap's side chick, aka Pap's mistress, aka Pap's entanglement, aka Pap's pick me, or as Chris Cyberg would say, it is duck hunting season, you guys. We're also talking Pap, aka Remy's husband, right? Because as of Neil, there's been nothing confirmed of their legally being a finalized divorce, no sign of a divorce decree, none of the things, because Claressa would have told us all by Neil. So there's a video circulating that I want to get into of Claressa and Pap at the BET Awards. And first, there's a couple of clips actually. First, I want to look at this clip that appears that Claressa is in the nosebleeds. So again, not bigger than the program. Not bigger than the program. Why weren't you within the first, you know what I'm saying, 10 to 20 rows, like the real celebrities, like the real A-list celebrities? I bet you if Remy was there with Pap, they'd have better seats. That they wouldn't be in no nosebleeds. And this is where I think Claressa really has deluded herself, that because she was in the blogs, because she was going viral all the time, that she really thought that she's this big time celebrity. She wanted to platform herself into, the celebrity news and gossip space with Remy's husband, hoping that it was going to garner her the same type of A-list opportunities. Yeah, you can be invited to some of these rooms and get some of these interviews with Essence and all the things. However, they're laughing at you. They're not respecting you. They're letting you know you can't be down here in these first 10 to 20 rows. You got to go upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like how Pap's always upstairs. It's literally like it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Then also, I wanted to get into this clip. This is the second clip of 3. And this, we're just going to assess the body language of it all between Claressa and Pap, because again, I really don't care about their interviews because I feel like it's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But I will later on evaluate their interviews if there's anything interesting or sus that is said and come back to y'all. The reason I wanted to showcase this is because you can see Pap is used to performing. Pap is used to putting on a show. Pap is used to faking the funk. Claressa, you can tell that she wears all of her emotions on her sleeve, wears all of her discomfort on her sleeve, is trying to figure out what to do, is fidgeting, all of the things. That to me, now I'm no body language expert, but that to me tells me everything I need to know. That, you know what I'm saying? You're not as confident in this thing with a married man as you like to portray and you like to project on the internet, which is why you do these crash outs, because in private, this ain't what it seems. This is not what it seems. And again, to me, it felt like a Win Records group project with all of y'all packed into that vehicle like sardines, heading to the BET Awards. It was given work event, but work for who? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even see Khadijah, which apparently, allegedly, is y'all artists that y'all were promoting, but y'all cosplaying now, trying to be Win Records Network and promoting all this boxing content. No, 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 no. So the final, piece of footage I want to get into is there is this video that is going around of Claressa and Pap. I don't know if they just arrived to the BET Awards or what timing or things like that this was, because as y'all know, I still got to go back and watch the full BET Awards in its entirety. And I just want to kind of break down a little bit this interaction. So, as you can see in this video, you know what I'm saying? Claressa is so excited to be hand in hand with a married man. She is so excited because she thinks Pap is the prize. She thinks that Pap is the end all be all. And you see Pap's face. Pap does not have the same facial expression. Pap does not have the same energy. He's not smiling. It's like a million things are going on in his mind. Is Remy here? I really don't like this witch. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta thug this out because this is where the bag is. Or as my wife would say, this is my current come up. So I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in until the well runs dry. You know what I'm saying? The well's not looking the same as it used to with this upcoming fight. This Zeus Network production. But I just gotta play my part. And if I show no emotion, I'm looking cool. I'm looking cool as a cucumber. But really, it shows the dislike for me. It shows the annoyance for me. It shows the irritation for me. And Claressa is smiling, almost low-key, borderline performative, really trying to sell that y'all are some type of power couple. That y'all are some type of couple that people need to look up to, that people need to aspire to be. And it's like, that's a married man. That's still Remy's husband. And the fact that you can't see that this man don't like you, the fact that you can't see that this man is using you, the fact that you can't see that where would Pap's invite to the BET Awards be if he wasn't involved with you, is, I think, where Claressa is missing the mark. He's only there because you were nominated, but you lost anyways, right? You were nominated for an award, right? But ultimately, what else is Pap there? He's not there for Win Records. Who's there for Win Records? Who was nominated for any BET award in the music sector, which I thought originally Win Records was supposed to be? What are you there for? You're there because you're Claressa's plus one, because she was the one who was nominated. And hopefully y'all did some networking. But again, it's going to be all smoke and mirrors because I've seen no progression of anything since all of this $8 million deal, quote unquote, has been announced. I've seen nothing of substance. But let Claressa tell it. Her and Pap are in love. Her and Pap are going the distance. Every year, she's going to say, oh yeah, we're going to have a baby the next year. She thinks that this is true love. She thinks that this is the end all be all. And she has to know deep down, she's not as happy as she wants to make it seem. She has to know deep down that this ain't what she thought it was. There was a meme that Claressa had posted the other day that I found very interesting because basically you're admitting that Pap ain't got it like that. So there was this meme that Claressa had posted that had said, until you date a generous man, you will never understand how much men love to provide for their woman. Not rich, but generous. And Claressa wrote beautiful experience. What is Pap generous with, Claressa? It is my question. What can a married man be generous with? Because time is limited. Remy already put on blast his finances ain't what y'all think it is, and that's why Claressa had ran to the Breakfast Club trying to allege that Pap was paying all her bills, and if that is the case, Remy has a case for the alleged jewelry that was pawned, for not paying, the appropriate bills that he was supposed to be contributing to, and any type of alimony and child support. If that is truly the case. So now you're trying to say this man is generous in what capacity? In what capacity is Pap generous? Mary D? Is that what he's generous with? The so-so D? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? And you're talking about it's a beautiful experience. And again, if somebody was really happy, if somebody was really secure in what they've got going on, they wouldn't have to keep trying to post stuff like that and then adding your own commentary on top of it to try to sell it, to try to make it believable, because it means you do not believe it. But the definition of somebody who is generous is somebody who is freely and unselfishly giving their time, money, or resources to others, often providing more than what is usual or expected. We know Pap is not with Claressa all the time. We know they do not live together. We know the moment lights, camera, action is over, he's on the first ticket to New York. We know the money is funny. We know Claressa is footing the bill to the point that she's trying to provide Pap opportunities with, the commentating and things that she did at the last fight, and providing resources. What resource is Pap providing? What his connects with some of these radio hosts for Claressa to do interviews? Like what resources is Pap really providing? Because it sounds like to me, Remy is the resource. Remy is the one that has all the connections and all the clout. So I'm just of confusion as far as what Claressa is calling a beautiful experience with Pap, that he's generous when the money's funny, his time is limited, and his resources are questionable. So nonetheless, that's it for this video. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor, and that is to hype the video. Hype the video, please. Hype the video like you've never hyped a video before in your life. There is that. That is it. That is all. Es todo, es final, es finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post some content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.